there was a big story over the weekend. I saw the Sunday World had it on the front of their newspaper anyway about Rory Gallagher doing a training session, and he was pictured the whole lot. And Ulster GA, they've temporarily debarred him from training teams. And there was talk that he'd done some training sessions up in Ulster. He's obviously stepped back last May from the Derry job after social media postings from his former wife Nicola about, I suppose, allegations over domestic abuse over a couple of years of their marriage. But an Ulster GA statement said, Ulster GA wish to confirm that Mr. Rory Gallagher has been temporarily debarred without prejudice from the GA until the Ulster GA safeguarding panel conclude their work. We will not be making any further comment on those matters at this time. To be fair, there's not a whole pile we can add to it at the moment, but it was something that was quite striking over the weekend.
No, definitely. I'd have to question the clubs involved here, how wise of a decision it would be to have Rory Gallagher taking sessions at this moment in time while there's an investigation going on. I think you just have to wait for due process to go on and see what decision is made, and then you can kind of react to that or whatever. But I think I don't think it was the smartest thing in the world to have him taking sessions while in the middle of this kind of storm at the moment.
Yeah, should this have all been wrapped up by now? Like he stepped away in May. It's now September.
Yeah, interestingly as well, Shane. There hasn't been a word from Derry about who's going to manage Derry for 2024. And I know Conor Glass was speaking recently about, or was it Brendan Rodgers that did, I can't think of his name. His name is escaped. Kiramina. Yeah, like that. He'd be well capable of taking them on or whatever. But there's been a lot of radio silence there. You're looking at a team that was within a score of being in an All-Ireland final, and publicly anyway, nobody knows who's going to manage them for 2024, which is kind of a crazy enough one. Do you know what I mean? Are they? I'm only speculating here, but if the investigation is wrapped up in the next 6 weeks and Rory Gallagher is there's a not guilty verdict or whatever, like, will he be the Derry manager for 2024? I just think it's a bit mad that a real, a top power county at the moment, we don't know who's managing for 2024, and obviously, yeah, there's a lot going on in the background at the moment.